Hello and welcome back to Locomotive. Last part we began our journey as our dear Herman Merman, who has been sent to the train to basically watch over someone, an admirer of Lady Unterwald, Jean-Loup. We're not too sure what he's up to just yet. We've also learned that Herman is responsible for a lot of incidents that have happened on the train. And he has stabbed his hand. We're with the... oh god, the Order of the Hands? Something like that. I forgot what they were called. We're with the Order. We're with the Order now. And John's also there, so that's interesting. So let's get back to it as Herman. Alright, we're looking for the idol. Okay.
Brian, isn't it?
Brian!
What's it to you, outsider?
Outsider?
Did you gain entrance to our sanctum honorably, with the five-fingered handshake of formality?
I think I was unconscious when the doctor dragged me in here.
Well, that makes you an outsider.
What are all these idols for, anyway?
Each one of these idols has a purpose. We use them to keep things orderly. We have strict protocols, and we follow the rules here. Something an outsider like you wouldn't know about, of course.
What's all this talk of a handshake?
You don't know about the handshake? What is the point of me guarding that curtain all day if they're going to let people in who don't even know about the handshake?
If you taught me the handshake, would I still be an outsider?
Well, the handshake gets changed every few hours. Besides, you're here now.
Are you sure you don't want to teach me the handshake?
They'll just change it in a few hours. I'd rather not waste my time.
Okay.
I heard you're the keeper of idols. I need a specific one.
Look, there are a lot of idols back here. If you can narrow it down, I might be able to find what you're looking for. Do you remember the gesture the idol was making?
Oh, I don't know, actually.
I'm not sure.
Let me know when you have all the details.
Alright, so let's get details on this idol.
Hello.
Ah, our latest recruit. Putting yourself to good use.
I have some... let's get some stuff out of him.
What can you tell me about the keeper of many idols?
Brother Brian, he has a good eye for detail. We put him on security most nights. He seems to enjoy it. We like to keep him busy, you see.
How'd you end up as the leader of a secret society?
Same as all the other secret societies. We took a vote.
I have some questions about the hand idol.
Fire away.
Do you remember what the idol was made of?
Let me think. Some sort of metal, was it? No, that's not right. You know, the same guy who made the idol also sculpted the Unterwald busts.
You mean the statues I've seen around the train?
I wouldn't be surprised if they used the same material.
Marble, maybe?
Can you recall what gesture the idol was making?
Ah, I remember it being a majestic pose. I always thought it captured Lady Unterwald perfectly.
Okay.
I don't suppose you remember the quote on the idol?
I think it was something sappy. Was it something about family?
That's all the help I need right now.
Okay.
Very well.
So-
Anything else?
I'll be leaving now.
I should be leaving now.
Farewell.
Hi there.
Salutations.
Do you have
What
any?
do you think of the place? Pretty cool, huh? The name's Gretchen. I'm in charge of all the itinerary.
You need an itinerary? What does that entail?
Oh my goodness, what doesn't it entail? There's the 2-hour all-hands meeting on the candles, somebody's got to maintain the weekly rota for the plumping up of the sofa cushions, and I didn't even mention the 5-fingered handshake of formality. We change that twice daily, you know.
So, wait a second. You just spend all your time in meetings?
You really think we should just light up a bunch of candles without having a long meeting about it beforehand? Has everyone rolled up their sleeves? What's the consistency of the wax? Are we absolutely sure there's nothing flammable nearby?
How'd you end up in the Order of Idle Hands?
Honestly, when I got here, there was no structure at all. I mostly joined out of pity. I've got a production background, so if there's a chart or a spreadsheet involved, sign me up. I also double as the fire marshal. Can't be too careful around all these open flames.
Indeed. I have some questions about the missing
Let's
hand
get some
idol.
cross-referencing.
Do you remember what the idol was made of?
The idol. The Unterfold idol was pretty fancy, but I couldn't tell you what it was made of.
Okay, no help there.
Can you recall what gesture the idol was making?
I don't remember it being an offensive gesture. Does that help?
But
I suppose it narrows it down.
so not a middle finger?
Was there a quote on the idol?
There was. It was something involving the Untervolds.
Okay, so nothing narrowed down on the material. My guess it might be marble. If it's like a statue base. Gesture, I didn't look over them, but not offensive. And then something about the family, okay?
That's all the help I need right now. I should go.
Alright,
Don't be a stranger.
we'll ask our last member
Jared,
here.
is it?
Oh yeah, Jared.
Brother Jared, custodian of the Silken Palms. I'm entitled to a little respect around here, thank you very much.
Jared.
What does a custodian of the Silken Palms do?
It's my job, nay, my sacred duty, to ensure that all members' hands are thoroughly moisturized.
Ah, I wish I could unhear that information.
As you can tell, it's not a duty I take lightly. Nothing but moist palms all around.
Please stop saying moist. How'd you get roped into joining this secret society?
I was in it originally to help keep the company on track, you know. But over time, we got a bit hung up on the helping hands theme.
You're saying it all got rather heavy-handed.
Exactly. The next thing I know, we're talking secret handshakes, the best hand creams, cuticle care, the works. I'm way too far down this rabbit hole to climb out now.
Alright, what you got?
Now, I have some questions about the hand idol.
Of course, I'll try to help as best I can.
Do you remember what the idol was made of?
Oh, you mean the Lady Unterwelt idol? Well, it was definitely silver. Or was it solid gold?
Fuck.
Oh dear, it's been too long, I'm afraid.
You know, what color were the statues? I want to say they were like a grayish. It might be silver.
Can you recall what gesture the idol was making?
Well, it was certainly a hand gesture.
Can you recall any specifics?
Sorry, pal. If you moisturize enough hands, they all kind of blur together.
Was there a quote on the idol?
A quote? Yes, there was definitely something sentimental about it.
Let's see if we can... I'll ask her a little more, but let's see if we can figure out on our own here.
That's all the help I need right now.
Sorry, I couldn't be more helpful.
Talk to you later. I have to go.
See you around.
Mr. Liu,
How can I be of assistance?
Oh, you might know.
what can you tell me about the missing idol?
I'm afraid the whereabouts of this idol eludes me. I don't recall seeing it before. You should know I think this whole thing is completely absurd, if that's any consolation.
Not particularly. What's going on with you and Lady Unterwald?
It is my intention to take ownership of the Unterwald Empire. I believe this is in everyone's interest, including Lady Unterwald.
How would selling the business benefit Lady Unterwald?
It's my understanding that the Unterwald Empire is suffering from financial difficulties. I'll reveal more once our meeting begins, but I'd be more than willing to take it off her hands.
It's hard to... I don't really think he's malicious in anything. I don't think, at least. I feel like it'd be too obvious of a play. But he was backstage, so we'll keep that in mind, at least.
So, it's purely all business with you and Lady Unterwald?
Well, I assure you that's none of your concern.
Are you a little freaky with her?
Am I to understand you're a member of the Order of Idle Hands?
It's true. I was once an active member of the Order. I thought we were doing necessary work, but it soon devolved into secret handshakes and petty rituals. Eventually, all this bureaucracy seemed to prevent anything from being achieved.
I assume the bureaucracy hasn't improved.
No, it's worse.
Okay.
That's all I need to know right now.
Sure.
Does the doctor know anything?
Herman, how can I help?
What can you tell me about the missing idol?
It's modeled after Lady Unterwald's own hands. I remember that much. We haven't convened a formal meeting for some time, but I'm sure it'll turn up.
Damn it.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the missing idol?
Let's see. I remember the idol feeling heavy in my hands. There was definitely some weight to it.
Wait. Alright.
What is this place exactly?
We are the Order of Idle Hands.
The name is appropriate. You can't get anything done.
Now, Mr. Liu, we're all trying our best.
Yeah, we ain't doing shit.
The Order of Idle Hands?
Think of us as the guiding hand of the Unterwald Empire.
Listen, I don't do cults. Not again. Not after the last time.
We exist only to
What?
protect Lady Unterwald's interests and actively work to keep things running smoothly.
I see. It all seems a bit, theatrical?
Yes, well, admittedly, we might have got a bit carried away.
What does Lady Unterwald think of the Order?
We decided it would be best if Lady Unterwald stayed unaware of our activities.
Don't you think all this subterfuge risks undermining her?
I want to be clear that Lady Unterwald still runs the show. We only wish to point her in the right direction. I took a risk bringing you here, Detective. I trust that you can be discreet for all our sakes.
Oh, this guy's so good at being discreet. You could trust him with that.
What's Jean Liu doing here?
John is one of us, or at least he was. I thought he'd left our order some time ago. Regardless, he's called for a formal meeting and we must abide.
Never mind.
See you around, Detective.
Alright, he's not gonna give us any information. Alright, let's see if we can
I
take a
suspect the Rosebud could put an elephant to sleep.
Alright, let's take a crack at
Hello,
this.
Brian.
Yes, outsider.
Any luck find...
Like I said, we've if you
Okay.
can you remember the
So something... Not something offensive. You know what? She's... If it's modeled after her, I feel like it would be this. Because of how eccentric she is. So let's try this.
It was crossing its fingers for luck.
All right. I'll keep that in mind. We still need to be sure we have the right idol. Was there an inscription on it?
Oh, I know this actually. It's Junebug.
Dedicated to my beloved wife, my dear Junebug.
Let's see here. I don't even know what this thing is. No, that's not it.
I swear if I get this.
Nope.
No?
No luck, I'm afraid.
Damn.
I had a look, but I can't find an idol that matches your description. Perhaps you've misremembered some of the details.
I wonder if it would be the peace sign then. We can take a look around outside. I want to see if I can take a shot at it first time. It was Junebug, right? So it's... It is Junebug, I believe.
There's some...
Oh, shit.
Dedicated to my
Yes, it's that. So that's the
wife, my
the
dear
quote.
Junebug. Yours forever, George.
So we got that much.
Can I help you, Herman?
Damn it. It might be a peace sign then.
I should get back to it.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm paying you for, Detective.
Just was it an offensive gesture? And it wasn't cross-fingered. We probably have all of the clues we need for that. I'm gonna take a look at the statues that are around here, maybe. They're more so in this hallway.
It's a bust of Lady Unterwald. Oh, there's a small engraving at the base. Nope.
Really?
Nope.
Okay.
Ah, I believe this is Lord Unterwald, the late husband of Lady Unterwald.
Alright, we're gonna try the peace sign. Then Junebug. It's Junebug for sure. Brian.
Hello, Brian.
Yes.
Any luck?
Like I said, if you can do you remember...
So it's probably this.
I believe.
All right.
I don't know, I'm skipping text too fast.
We still need to be sure we have...
It's this for sure.
Dedicated to my beloved wife, my dear Junebug.
Let's see here. What's that doing here? Nope. Nope. Nada. That's not it either. Nothing but junk in this pile. No luck, I'm afraid.
Really?
I had a look, but I can't... Perhaps you...
Okay. Maybe.
Hello, Brian.
Is it the
Yes.
fist then? I didn't think it'd be a fist.
Any luck?
Like I... If you can do you...
I've heard it was a fist raised in anger.
All right. I'll keep that in mind. We still need to be sure we have the right idol. Was there an inscription on it?
This one's correct for, like, sure.
Dedicate.
Let's see here. I don't even know what this thing is. No, that's not it. Nope. No luck, I'm afraid.
Huh.
I had a look, but I can't find an idol that matches your description. Perhaps you...
Okay. I'm going to... call the hotline. I also want to just get the achievement for using the hotline as Herman. Because that's on there. But let's, need a little hint.
What do you need?
I need a hint. There was a,
I never thought I'd be crawling to Dirk Chiselton for assistance.
Oh, there's no shame in asking for help. Let's face it, we all need a hand from time to time. And these calls are just between you and me, right?
I need a hint.
yeah, I think I need that gesture.
How can I find out the idol gesture?
Keep an eye out for clues about the gestures Lady Untoward might make.
How would I do that?
I need another hint about the idol gesture.
I'd start in the order of idle hands. Does anything look out of place?
What?
I'll take it from here. Thanks.
Huh. So just looking around? I guess I haven't, like, tried to look. It's just I could talk to Gretchen.
Hi there.
Salutations.
I have some questions about the missing hand idol.
Can you recall what gesture the idol was making?
I don't remember it being an offensive gesture.
Not offensive.
Does that help?
I suppose it narrows it down. That's all. I should go.
Don't be as...
So much else I can really click on. Oh no. Huh. Yeah. I'll give him one more call.
What do you need?
I need another. And
I need a...
There's a painting in the order of idle hands that seems to have been touched up. I wonder what they're hiding.
how would I get that information out of them?
I'll take it from here.
Painting that's been touched up. You know... I'm gonna go talk to...
Greetings. How can I help you, monsieur? Still waiting to get those shoes shined?
Oh, I'm still waiting, monsieur. Since you gave her that manuscript, she hasn't looked up once.
What happened to Balboa Sway?
I've never seen them walk off the stage during a set before. Balboa Swing strives for perfection. Something must have thrown them off.
Damn it. No, I need...
I have to go now.
I bid you adieu.
Are there any paintings of her just around?
The door is bolted shut. I'm not... These coats are positively stunning.
I'd better not catch you running around in my clothes, dear.
Herm. So something with the painting in that room. I mean... Let me check the rooms, maybe. Ugh. Oh!
How odd. There's a section here that looks like it's been altered. Nope.
Damn it. I have hand cream, though.
No.
I had to try. How do I... Oh, I have the knife. That's cool.
That doesn't work.
So I need something to get the paint off?
No.
Give the pin to people. So...
Nope.
Fuck. So what would I do there then? So this is all I have.
Nope.
I am going to...
Greetings.
How can I help you, monsieur?
Okay, never mind.
I have to...
Okay, so how do I get rid of the smudge then?
Hello.
What'll it be?
A libation would be tempting, but I'm afraid not.
I get it. No drinking on the job?
I'll need to keep my wits about me if I'm to solve this case.
Case?
Ah, I fear I've already said too much. I'm a little unsure on how to proceed.
Have you tried the Dirk Chiselton hotline? You can call via the onboard telephones if you're stuck.
Call Dirk Chiselton for help? I'm not sure if I could stomach that.
Suit yourself.
Did Mr. Liu come back in here?
John, he was here earlier. Didn't stay long. Seemed to ask a lot of questions about Lady Unterwald.
What kind of questions?
Her likes, dislikes, that kind of thing.
I think
Between you and me,
yeah.
I think he's smitten.
That's enough chatting for now.
Talk to you later.
Alright, let's call him one more time. I have like an idea, but I think it's dumb, so I'm gonna give a call first.
What do you need?
I need a fucking hint.
I need another hint about the idol gesture.
You'd need a strong solvent to remove those layers of paint.
Where would I get that?
I need another.
The doctor carries surgical spirit in his briefcase. You could try that.
How would I have known that?
I'll take.
Huh, what's this? Wait,
Hello? Looks like nobody's home.
Where's the doctor's briefcase? Was it in? Wait. Oh, I didn't fucking see that.
Do we have here?
I just didn't know it was there. I didn't even notice. I'm glad I just kept talking because I would have totally missed that.
I'll need something to apply this with.
course, I don't have anything. So I need a brush of some kind? Can I borrow a brush? Okay, nope.
I have to.
Maybe I can check like a cabin? Because I don't think I have what I need for that, then. I've already rummaged his suitcase.
Ah, there's nothing in there I need.
I'm glad we could assist each other today.
Okay. None there, then. I wonder if there's anything in my room, perhaps? No.
I've concocted the world's spiciest soup.
It's the entrance to the pantry. It seems to be locked shut for now.
Nope. Nope.
Damn.
That doesn't work. No.
Okay. Nothing in here of use. Okay.
It's a luggage cart for transporting various baggage.
Where would I find... Speaking of which, where would I find something like this?
I need another.
Pinch a napkin from the bar, apply some surgical spirit to it, and then...
I'll take.
I should be using tab more. Got it. I didn't know I could take a napkin.
To take a napkin, I suppose.
Thought I'm just dumb. Thank you, Dirk Chiselton. I'm stupid as hell. Anyways, back in here. Yay!
Let's see what secrets lie underneath this painting.
Don't mind me, guys.
Uh-oh. It's looking a little smeary. Ah, I should be able to fix it. Oh dear. Oh? Aha! In this version of the painting, Lady Unterwald is performing a hand gesture. It might be the same one I'm looking for.
So what is it?
So, Lady Unterwald originally held out a single finger in this painting. I wonder why they'd paint over it.
That is odd. Anyways, I think we have all we need then.
Hello, Brian.
Yes.
Any luck?
Like if you can do you
Oh. There's now more options, but it's this one.
It was a single finger being held out.
All right. I'll keep that in mind. We still need to be sure we have the right idol. Was there an inscription on it?
It's still this one, I believe.
Dedicated to my beloved wife, my dear Junebug.
Let's see here. Nope. Nope. Nada. That's not it either. What's that doing here? Nothing but junk in this pile. Wait a minute. What's this? Aha! I think I've got it!
Oh, you found it?
Have a look. The all-hands-meeting idol. It's exactly as you described.
Thanks!
Took a bit of searching, I tell ya. It had fallen behind a few pallets of industrial-grade moisturizer.
Alright, now we got the idol.
I found the hand idol you were looking for.
You have? Let me have a look. Yes, I remember now. This is the one. Good news, everyone. We can finally get down to business. Jean, would you care to begin?
Finally. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm afraid time is of the essence. We cannot procrastinate while Lady Unterwald's estate hangs in the balance.
What do you mean?
It is known that Lady Unterwald has driven her own family mad with paranoia, to the point where they openly conspire against her. It has come to my attention that the Unterwald estate is approaching insolvency. I have offered to buy Lady Unterwald out, but she rebuffs me at every turn. I need to know I have the support of this order to do what needs to be done.
This is all grave news, Jean, but as you know, we only offer a nudge in the right direction. We're not here to force Lady Unterwald's hand.
Lady Unterwald is compromised. If we do not move swiftly, there won't be an empire to preserve.
I propose
Doctor,
we
are you
deliberate
okay?
on this information and put forth a proposal in the coming weeks.
What?
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Doctor!
Aye?
And all those against?
Nay! Nay, I say. We must act now.
Well, I believe the ayes have it.
He's not even a member of the order.
Irrelevant, Jean. The rules state that
Irrelevant.
everyone present can cast a vote.
Well, what about the drunkard? Does he not get a say? Your decision isn't final until everyone has cast their vote.
Yes, I suppose you're right. Mr. Masson, what say you?
Was that for or against?
I couldn't tell.
Well then, I'm afraid we're deadlocked until our
No!
friend here can cast his vote.
Once again, your petty rules prevent you from achieving anything.
Oh, man.
Hello.
How can I be of assistance?
I should be...
Farewell.
I need to do something about him somehow. Let's talk to the doctor then.
Herman, how can I help?
Never mind.
Never mind.
See you.
I suspect the rosebud could put an elephant to sleep.
So what's the move here now?
Greetings. What's Mr. Liu so impatient about?
Oh, don't mind him. He just expects everything to go his way all the time. John is a man of action, but we have processes in place for a reason.
It seems the voting has stalled. Any ideas?
We'll need a coherent answer out of Mr. Masson in order to break the deadlock. Perhaps you can persuade him in some way.
Okay.
Talk to you later. I have to go.
See you around.
I got Kitty in my lap.
Hi there.
Kiss, kitty.
Salutations.
Okay.
Mr. Liu seems quite irate at the order. What happened?
Oh, he's probably just stewing over the sandwiches we bring in for lunch. You know, those mini sandwiches with the crusts cut off. He couldn't stand them.
Mr. Liu disagreed with you over sandwiches.
It's not like I made them personally. You should have heard him. It ruins the structural integrity of the sandwich, Gretchen. That's where all the flavour and texture is, Gretchen. It was all downhill from there, really.
He sounds insufferable. Anyways.
Why aren't you voting for direct action?
We can't go rushing around meddling in Lady Undervold's affairs. There are long-established, extremely slow processes we must abide by.
Is the vote still deadlocked?
Rules are rules. We can't do anything until everyone here has cast their vote.
But we can call another vote at any time?
Of course. Anyone present can request another vote. You'll just need to ask the leader.
Okay.
I should go.
Don't be a stranger.
Mr. Liu.
How can I be of assistance?
Okay, nothing new, it looks like.
That's all I...
Sure.
Brian?
Hello, Brian.
Yes, outsider.
I'm surprised you haven't sided with Mr. Liu.
Really? I don't think it's all that surprising. I don't agree with his methodology. Simple as that. Besides, he left the order. He doesn't get to dictate the rules to us now.
I have to go.
I'll be keeping an eye on you, outsider.
I'm gonna talk to the bartender, probably.
What's in these?
That's Express Reserve whiskey. Would you like one?
No, thanks. I've got to stay sharp. Hello.
What'll it be?
That's it.
Talk to you later.
About lemons.
When life gives you lemons, there's plenty to be bitter about.
I wonder if I can fill my cup up with some water?
No!
What? I'm out of ideas already. Butter.
I've soaked the napkin in turpentine.
Good for you. Okay. Oh, let's go call. Let's go. Let's go call. Just keep an eye out for any changes. Fine. 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 I don't know how to proceed from here. We have to either be... We gotta get a coherent vote out of him, but how do we do that?
Hi. How can I get Mr. Masson to vote in the club?
He's pretty unresponsive after drinking that rosebud. You'll need to snap him out of his stupor.
Okay, that I understand.
A shock to his system may temporarily bring him to his senses.
Shock to his system? Do I have anything that could do that?
I need another.
If Mr. Masson drank something potent enough, it may sober him up enough to vote.
I'll take it.
Okay, something potent enough. What? I do still have a cup.
That doesn't work.
Damn it.
No! I'd rather keep it.
Something potent enough. What would sober him up enough? My thought was filling the cup with water. That wasn't it.
Are you enjoying the script?
Shush! Can't you see I'm reading?
It's nothing interesting.
Oh, okay. I've been hearing it since I...
He's back. There he is. Back for more, are you?
Hey, get over here.
How's the paw holding up? All good?
A little sore, but fine, all things considered. May I join you?
Of course. Take a seat.
Are you still not performing on stage?
Huh. We'll probably get back up there eventually.
I'm still feeling mighty demoralized, personally.
Your true blue determination was truly inspiring, however.
Are you saying I managed to inspire you?
Too right. Took that knife like a champ. Barely batted an eye before you passed out. Say, I reckon a new song's a brewing.
Yeah, I can feel it.
A song about my bravery, you mean?
Yeah, nah, listen, fellas. How about Butterfinger Blues?
That's not bad. I was thinking Gutter Blade Groove.
Ah, Slippin' Steel Symphony.
Yeah, now you're talking.
How's that song coming along?
The creative juices are flowing now.
It definitely has legs. I can see the potential.
Yeah, right. It's gonna be a ripper of a song.
Where did you learn about knifey stab?
From me mum, of course. We used to play it all the time back home. It was a riot. A real bonding moment, you know? Would you believe that's the first time anyone's got hurt playing knifey stab?
I do find that hard to believe.
Yeah, honest. Just a couple of scratches here and there, of course.
Do you have any leads on your missing set list?
Not yet, but we'll find them.
Don't worry. They always return to the scene of the crime.
I'll leave you to your game.
See you around.
Oh, it's you again.
What's next for Balboa Swing?
I don't put an awful lot of faith in planning myself. More often than not, it seems you'll just end up disappointed. I'm happy to keep making hay while the sun shines.
Do you think you could put in a good word for me with Beverly Moore?
I can certainly try. She's not so easily persuaded. I think she prefers to go with her gut.
Are you going to sing yet?
When do you think you'll be ready, boys?
Sorry, Suze. We're still fuming about our missing set list.
Looks like it's gonna be a while.
Do I need to give him the set list at
I'll
some
be
point?
leaving now.
See you around.
Do I even still have it? Can I?
I think I'll hang on to this for now.
Okay. Something to give him a shock? Oh, look, there's also a phone down here. I didn't know that.
There's nothing in there to flush.
Herm. I don't think there's anything here. Wait a minute! Oh my god! Wait. I had the idea before, I just wasn't going to the right spot. I totally forgot. It was
I guess those oysters won't be shucked anytime soon.
Realized that it was the one thing we can really interact on. Now we got a cup of soup. This will do the trick. I totally forgot. but it makes sense now. I had it. I'm glad I look up.
This should get you talking again. I suspect the rose.
Okay, might as well just try to do
Hello.
How can I be of assistance?
I'd like to initiate another emergency vote.
Once again, I must stress the time-sensitive nature of our decision.
Very good. All those in favor?
Aye.
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 And all those against?
Nay.
Mr. Masson?
Aye.
The ayes have it.
What?
No!
It seems we have come to an agreement. Sorry, Jean. We'll do things by the book here.
I've tried things your way, but it is clear my efforts here have been fruitless. I see now I must take matters into my own hands.
I feel like it's too obvious.
That sounded ominous.
My word. I'll catch up with him before he does anything rash.
Yay, we held a successful vote. Democracy manifest.
Hello.
How can I be?
Aren't you worried about Mr. Liu?
He did seem pretty irate. I hope he doesn't do anything rash.
I should be leaving now.
Farewell.
Okay.
You! Where have you been?
I'm sorry.
You said you're a detective, right?
I said I'm a novelist. I write detective novels.
That's close enough. I need your assistance, detective novelist.
What's the problem?
It's my boys! I sent them to eavesdrop, repair that ventilation system. But they haven't come back.
They're stuck inside the ducts?
I could direct them back with my horn, but I blew it out last time. I should have known they'd get lost in there.
You need me to fix your hearing horn?
Get those musician friends of yours to have a look at it. They're always blowing into their brass instruments. They'll know what to do.
Okay.
Doesn't this thing go in your ear? I'm not so...
Please hurry. My boys, they have no sense of direction.
They're fucking lost.
Can't you get this hearing horn fixed yourself?
Don't you think I tried that already? That upstart stage manager wouldn't let me through. I saw your name has made it onto the guest list, however.
How does repairing the horn help your boys?
Well, no doubt they've gotten into some pointless argument again. Blowing into this horn is the only way to break their endless back and forth. Otherwise, they'll just bicker indefinitely.
So they're just in the vents arguing somewhere.
Why did you send your boys into the ventilation system?
I don't have to explain myself to you. They were merely attempting some minor repairs.
Are you sure you didn't send them in there to eavesdrop?
Oh, I've been a terrible mother. But I needed to know what my dear sister's intentions were. It goes directly over her quarters. I'm sure they'd be able to hear something. Or perhaps I've been too hard on them. They're emotionally stunted, after all.
I'm sure they'll be able to figure it out themselves.
Now isn't the time for jokes, detective. Please hurry. My boys, they have no sense of direction.
How can I repair this hearing horn?
Weren't you listening? I blew out the mouthpiece on my horn, so I can't call my boys back. Get those musician friends of yours.
You mean back?
They're always blowing into their breath.
Okay.
I'll see what I can do.
Perfect. Come find me when you're done.
Alright, so I guess we'll go talk to Balboa Swing.
They wouldn't appreciate that. They wouldn't.
What?
They wouldn't appreciate.
What?
May I join you?
Of course. Take a seat.
Okay then.
Could you have a look at this horn? It's broken.
Crikey! Is this a hearing aid?
It seems to produce a sound regardless.
Not anymore. Check out the reed on this. It's knackered, mate.
I reckon you'll need a replacement reed.
Do you have a spare? It's rather urgent.
I've only got the one, and I need it for my sax.
Couldn't I just borrow the reed? I'll bring it back.
You know it goes in your mouth, right? I don't think so.
Tell you what, how about another round of knifey stab?
I don't think that's such a good idea.
If you can beat me at knifey stab, we'll hand it over.
Byron, what about my sax? I need it.
The man said it was urgent, and we're not using it right now.
Now can I accept it and not die? I do have the knife.
I'll leave you to your...
See you around.
Okay, so I think I do need to play it. I have the knife. But I'll stab myself again, so... Maybe I need to cheat it? I have to beat him. And he's really good, so let's do that. Maybe...
No.
What? Why? Oh, okay, that makes...
May I join?
Of course.
No, let's
I
play.
accept your challenge.
Because there's no way that was just gonna
Let's
happen.
play knifey stab.
Good on you, mate. Did you bring the knife back? It was embedded in your hand last I saw it.
Not to worry. I have it right here.
As the reigning champ, I'll go first. Watch and learn.
He's so fast.
She's a slippery one.
He's still got everything under control.
Oh, Nelly! Crikey! That nearly went through my bleeding hand.
I think we need to stop playing this game, Byron.
So, does that mean I win?
You got me on a technicality, but it's fair dinkum. Fix the man's horn. He's won it fair and square.
Fine. Give it here. I'll replace the reed. There we go.
Most appreciated.
Right. I think we should call it quits for now.
Alright. Well, I gotta fancy another game. I could try.
Fancy another round of knifey stab?
This guy's a maniac.
You got what you wanted already.
We're just going to stick to card games from now on.
Okay.
I'll leave you to your game.
See you around.
Here, I've had your hearing horn repaired.
Oh, bravo! now! But come, we must act quickly. The boys must be so scared, and it's almost their nap time. They get cranky if they don't have their nap.
We gotta get them their fucking nap.
I can't believe you talked me into this, you blockhead. I was sure it was this way.
Get out of there, both of you! It's not designed to support your weight!
Hey! It's Gunther who can't stop snacking. At least I know about portion control.
Enough!
But Mother, we found the entrance to Lady Unterwald's office.
You did?
The vent narrows too much. We can't get through.
Were you able to hear anything?
It sounds like arguing, but it's too muffled.
Maybe you could squeeze through her.
Oh, this little skinny thing.
I don't know about that.
Great idea, Mummy.
Yes, I know. It's all coming together. Quickly now.
I don't think...
Get in the vent! We're venting.
I understand your concerns, Lady Unterwald, but I really must press you for an answer.
I refuse to be rushed into a decision, John.
I know this must be difficult, but the Unterwald Empire would be safe in my hands.
Is that what you think?
You'd rather entrust your legacy to those incompetent nephews of yours? Your scheming sister-in-law? Oh, you know she wants the estate for herself. Just listen to that. Your empire is crumbling around you.
No, Jean, we don't have a deal. I've made up my mind.
You must reconsider.
You think I'd sell to some oil baron who's just looking to buy out his competition? Over my dead body, Jean.
You think our solution is going to just drop out of the sky?
Oh, dear.
My goodness!
We just can't stop causing problems.
Is he dead?
He's not moving.
What's that in his hand?
Mr. Liu? There's something in his hand, but it's clenched too tight.
Yeah.
This might help
Ha.
loosen his grip.
We won't explain how, but it did.
What is it, Herman?
It's a photograph of a woman.
Yeah, I was right. He is the informant.
Wait, there's something scrawled on the back. Informant. Wear blue suit with red rosette for identification. Board, Royce Express. Await further instructions from contact.
So, this was John's plan all along.
If he couldn't buy you out, he was going to inform on you.
It seems so. But we have bigger problems now. This lady is still expecting to meet her informant.
I see. As long as she meets someone matching this description...
She won't be any the wiser. Help me with the body, Herman.
Wait, has the student in the case?
We'll hide Mr. Liu away until we can figure out our next steps.
Oh my god, he's been in the fucking case.
We'll need to seal it, just in case we have people snooping around.
We need to seal it. Oh my god. Oh my god, it did look like that, didn't it?
I've managed to staple it shut. What should we do now?
We'll need to get this suit to Mr. Akkonen, my estate attorney. Knowing Arthur, he'll have locked himself in his quarters, no doubt poring over some legal mumbo-jumbo. First, you'll need to lure him out. You might have some luck with the fuse box in the sleeper carriage.
The fuse box.
He might need some persuading, but this letter should suffice. Try to be discreet, will you?
Of course, we're so discreet.
I'll do my best, Lady Unterwald.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm afraid of.
Okay. Man, we really did just set things in motion. Oh, it's night now. Oh, they're gone too. We're really just causing a scene. Ron has his mimosas. Yeah, everything's... Everyone's... Yeah, we're all...
Hello.
Yes? Did you need something?
I should probably leave you to it.
See you around.
Okay, I think I'm probably good with talking to everyone.
What do we have here?
We're waiting to be seated because someone forgot to make a dinner reservation.
I thought you were going to do it.
Okay. Phone, luggage room. Nah.
The lock on this panel looks quite flimsy.
We do have something for that though, so...
Let's see what we've got in here. If I pull at this wiring, it should cut power to the rooms.
Whoa. Who turned out the lights?
Arthur!
Damn. Looks like I've lost power to the room. I should probably take a break anyway.
Herman Merman, detective extraordinaire.
We've done nothing but cause problems for the past who knows how long. Now we've looped back to this point. Put the suit on here. And then we put the letter down.
There, that should do it.
I knew it! Herman Merman! Oh, I'm such a huge fan!
Oh, so you're familiar with my cases.
Herman, just stick to
Oh,
your story.
that's right, that didn't
Stop
happen.
embellishing.
What? This is exactly how I remember it. There's a letter for you on the dresser.
And the suit?
It's a much-needed change of attire. Those were Lady Unterwald's words, of course.
Our records show that you were in the luggage storage room when the murder took place.
That's right. Arthur came running in to tell me there'd been a murder. They needed a detective after all. I was happy to step up.
How'd he get there in the first place?
Hand me the will, Arthur. We should be able to wrap this up in no time at all.
Your first instinct was to rush to the scene of the crime? That doesn't sound like you.
It was merely an opportunity to put my detectiving skills to the test. But more importantly, I needed to know if I was also a target.
Go on.
I thought if I could convince the killer I was onto them, perhaps they'd back off.
But your plan fell apart when the attorney lost the will, didn't it, Herman?
I hope you weren't counting on it for your big reveal.
Well, Help! Somebody get me out of here!
There's a little error there, that's cool.
How long would you say you were hiding in that wardrobe, Herman?
It's hard to say. I was busy weighing up my options, considering my next moves.
That's Herman. He sounded terrified. Do you think he's wrapped up in Lady Unterwald's death?
I can't say for sure, but I think it's time we found out.
can't know about Jean, Herman. Keep it together. Think, Herman. Think! Of course.
Hell yeah.
Ho ho! You've outdone yourself this time, old chap. Herman, master of disguise.
I love you, Herman.
It's a pair of Lady Unterwald's boots. We happen to have the same shoe size. Jian Liu had this in his pocket. Now I can slip back to my quarters unnoticed.
Of course. Don't mind me, guys.
Hello there.
Is there something I can help you with?
No! Thank you! Well, best be going.
What are you doing here?
Herman Merman. That's quite the costume change. Where'd you get the coat?
What? How did you see through my disguise so easily?
Your hand, dummy. You're still sporting that stab wound from our little knife game.
How observant. You'd make an excellent detective, you know.
Yeah, but it'd be too easy. Where's the fun in that?
I do still have a knife. I'm sorry, I like had a thought for a moment.
I've made it to the sleeper carriage. If I can get to my quarters.
It's locked. What do you think? We could break down the door, or wait here. See if that snooping detective comes crawling back.
Oh my.
What did they want with him?
It's no use. It's locked. Oh, good evening, Mom.
Good evening. I was just passing by.
There's nothing untoward going on here. We seem to have misplaced our keys, that's all.
I best be off.
Bye.
Farewell. I can't risk getting to my quarters the usual way. I'll have to find another route.
And I think I know what the other route is.
I think I might be on to something here. There's no way I'm getting up there. I'll lose my footing. No!
Oh, I can't put them on? Damn it.
It's a pair of lady... No!
Darn it! That felt like the good idea.
No! That...
What? No?
Nope! There's no way I'm getting up there. I'll lose my footing.
How do I get better footing then?
If there's anything I detest more than rodents, it's health inspectors.
Hello there!
What are you doing in here? Take your business elsewhere.
Okay. Why would I want to do that right now?
I guess those oysters won't be shucked anytime soon.
Wait. No, I like thought, it like hit me. I'm like, wait a minute, I had the right. I'm onto something.
I think I might be onto something here.
I was almost about to call, and then I went, wait a minute. I was like, I had both halves in my hand, and I just went.
Merman, you've done it again. I should be able to get on the roof with these.
That just like actually hit me.
With this new footwear, I should be able to slip into my room unhindered.
This dude might actually be a genius.
Just a little further. Herman, you genius. Is that the missing will? If I can grab hold of it, we'll be one step closer to solving this thing.
This guy's also a genius.
Oh my god! That sneaky little rat stole my keys. I got it.
Well done, Arthur.
How did we lose our keys?
Just wait until I get my hands on them.
Wait, I'm starting to figure out what happened to him.
Well, Arthur?
What does it say?
I'm not sure I should...
Oh, get on with it.
All right, all right.
Must have fallen off, I
It
think.
reads as follows. I, Lady Unterwald, being of sound mind and legal capacity, leave my entire estate to... Arthur Ackerman.
What? Well, that's a twist.
You poisonous goat! You turned her against us.
We were right to distrust you. Hand over that will. Hey, that's your hearing horn.
It's all starting to make sense now.
What is it, Mother?
Arthur clearly manipulated my dear sister's living will in his own favor.
No!
Then murdered her to claim the estate for himself.
It's not what it looks like.
Oh dear.
Seize him!
You! Oh, it took me hours, but I finally clawed my way out of that case.
Mr. Liu, where have you been?
Uh-oh.
Oh, thought you could get away with it, did you?
So it wasn't him at all.
What the hell did I do?
Not you, idiot. This imposter is walking around in my suit.
I am?
And where is his accomplice, that bumbling detective?
I'm afraid he vanished without a trace. We'll likely never see him again. Oh, my goodness! That woman needs our assistance.
Someone please help that
Don't
woman.
worry, I've got her. No, I've got her.
Uh-oh. I'm now starting to figure out why our arm got broken.
You're interfering with my heroic rescue.
Oh, no, we're good.
Now that's a twist.
Harmon Merman, how kind of you to rejoin us.
Now, what are we going to do with you?
Oh, look, another tunnel.
Uh-oh. Oh! So now that's how we got roped into this. Well, he roped me into this. Family division. Wait until the... Oh!
Look, lady, we just want to know the truth. Can't you just tell us what happened?
I'd love to tell you, officer, but I'm afraid it's all classified. Top secret. My lips are sealed.
Bailey, we've been at this for days. I'm not sure if I have it in me anymore.
Diana, please. We're all just looking to wrap this up.
Was it money? Vengeance? A burning hatred for the elderly?
The tragic death of Lady Unterwald wasn't my doing. In fact, it made my mission terribly complicated.
Mission? What mission?
We found you at the scene, Diana, but you weren't on the manifest. There's no record of you ever boarding the train.
Probably just a clerical error. I'm sure it happens all the time.
It's highly suspicious, you have to admit.
This is the sort of detail that could be very compelling to a jury.
Fine. I can tell you aren't going to stop asking, but it won't do you any good, you know.
Start at the beginning.
Oh, my first mission in the field. I can hardly believe it. Oh, there's so much to remember. So much that can go wrong. I feel like I'm sweating buckets. I'm nervous, April. Was this a mistake?
Hey, you've earned this. Don't you forget that. Besides, didn't you want the chance to show those losers in accounting how it gets done?
You're right. It just doesn't feel real to me yet.
You're just too used to being underestimated and ignored by a bunch of relics in their stuffy suits.
Pretty much anyone with a modicum of power, if you think about it. Now they want to put me on a mission. In the field. I'm not sure that it makes sense.
Talking of stuffy suits, here comes one now.
Ladies, how are we this fine morning?
Morning, Phil.
April Benelli, as you very well know, my name is not Phil. If you insist on addressing me by name, it's Sir Philately Stamp.
Yes, Sir Philately Stamp. Sorry, sir.
Let's just dispense with the pleasantries, shall we? Diane, there's no easy way to say this. You're off the mission.
What?
Oh, I stand corrected. There was an easy way to say it. Word came from up top. We're to shut down this whole unit.
But why?
Oh, the usual. Something about a bloated budget, the numbers not adding up. Accounting is ironically quite unaccountable when it comes to things like answering questions. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news. If you came here looking for mission gadgets or to requisition a vehicle, I'm afraid we already relocated anything useful. Now, I'd best be off. This red tape isn't going to put itself up.
Oh, April. This was my best shot at getting into the field. I'm just so tired of being a civil servant.
Is that right? Well, I'm tired of being civil. Come on, we're getting you on that train.
What do you mean?
If they won't let you join the party, we'll crash it in style. This bike could be our ride out of here, Diana. It's a little beaten up, but it should still be salvageable. What do you think?
Brilliant! I'll take a look around.
Take a look.
If we get this bike working, I'll drive us right out of here.
We'll take a look at around next part. Okay. So now we're at our third suspect, Diana. I still don't have a good idea of who could have done it. I feel like John Liu is out of the picture because we put him in a case the whole murder. And we got ourselves roped into it by roping. We got Herman roped in Arthur, who also in turn roped in Herman. So we're we just keep roping ourselves into something we totally didn't do and have learned nothing by doing that. But it's interesting. I'm very interested to see where this leads. Now we're playing our dear Diana. Also noticed the rat. The rat was there. But yeah, we'll get more into that next part. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.